Good morning students. Welcome to the geometry online session. This is the 9th session on coordinate geometry and we are solving problem set 5. Today we are going to solve question number 16 and 19. Now question number 16, find the coordinates of circumcenter and radius of circumcircle of triangle ABC if coordinates of point A, B and C are given. Now this question is similar to the 7th sum which we have solved from problem set 5. Yes, the only difference is in this question we have to find the radius of circumcircle of triangle ABC also. In question number 7 only you have to find the coordinates of circumcenter and here we have to find radius of the circumcircle also. Okay. So first we have to draw the diagram according to the given information. So here triangle ABC is given to us and their coordinates are also known to us. And what we have to find out? We have to find out the coordinates of point O, which is the circumcenter of this triangle, and we have to find the radius of the circumcircle. Now what is the radius here? Radius is OC. Okay. Now there are three radii we can see here. Radius OB, OC and OA. Okay. So let's start with the solution here. Let point O has coordinates A, B be the circumcenter. Then we have OA is equal to OB. Reason is radii of the same circle. Now by using the distance formula, you can find the distance of OA and distance of OB. Yes. So let's substitute here. Therefore, now here you have to write the distance formula also and then you have to substitute. So what is the distance formula? Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Yes, now let's substitute here. A minus 7 bracket square plus b minus 1 bracket square, that is equal to square root of a minus 3 bracket square plus b minus 5 bracket square. I hope you all are knowing this substitution now. We have to consider for OA, we have to consider coordinates of point O and coordinates of point A. And for OB, we have to consider coordinates of point O and coordinates of point B. Yes. Now squaring on both sides, what we will get? We have to remove this square root sign and all the terms we have to write as it is. So a minus 7 bracket square plus b minus 1 bracket square, that is equal to a minus 3 bracket square plus b minus 5 bracket square. Now let's open up the brackets. Therefore, now here we have to use the formula of a minus b whole square. So you will get a square minus 14a plus 49 plus b square minus 2b plus 1 is equal to, open this bracket, you will get a square minus 6a plus 9. For this bracket you will have plus b square minus 10b plus 25. Now let's see how many like terms are there which you can remove here. A square you can cut. B square plus b square you can cut. So what are the remaining factors? Minus 14a minus 2b plus 50 is equal to minus 6 plus 9 minus 10b plus 25. Now 9 plus 25 you can write as 34. Okay. And 49 plus 1 you can write as 50. Now let's shift all like terms on one side. You will get minus 14a plus 6a minus 2b plus 10b is equal to, shift this 50 to the other side, you will get 34 minus 50. Therefore, minus 14a plus 6a, you will get minus 8a plus, now minus 2 plus 10, you will get plus 8b is equal to minus 16. Minus 8, now you have to take out minus 8 as a common factor. So you will get minus 8 into a minus b is equal to minus 16. Therefore, shift this minus 8 to the other side. a minus b is equal to minus 16 upon minus 8. You will get therefore a minus b is equal to 2. Write this equation as equation 2. Now you have to find distance of OB is equal to distance of OC. That is radii of the same circle. Again we have to write the distance formula and then we will substitute the values. Now distance of OB is equal to square root of a minus 3 whole square plus b minus 5 whole square. That is equal to distance of OC is equal to square root of a minus 2 whole square plus b minus 0 whole square. Now squaring on both sides we get a minus 3 whole square plus b minus 5 whole square is equal to a minus 2 whole square plus b minus 0 whole square. Now which formula you will use to open this bracket? Yes, a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So you will get here a square minus 6a plus 9. If you open this bracket, you will get plus b square minus 10b plus 25 is equal to a square minus 4a plus 4 plus, now second term is 0. So we have to consider only the first term. So first term square is b square. Okay. Now remove the like term. So a square we can cancel. B square also we can cancel. So what are the remaining terms? Minus 6a minus 10b plus 34 is equal to minus 4a plus 4. Therefore minus 6a plus 4a minus 10b is equal to 4 minus 34. Therefore minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2a minus 10b is equal to plus 4 minus 34 is minus 30. So you will get here minus 30. Therefore now take out minus 2 as a common factor. You will get minus 2 into a plus 5b bracket, that is equal to minus 30. Therefore a plus 5b is equal to minus 30 upon minus 2. Therefore a plus 5b is equal to 15. Write this equation as equation 2. Now subtracting equation 1 from 2 we get, first write the equation 2, a plus 5b is equal to 15, and first equation was a minus b is equal to plus 2. Now change the signs, plus a becomes minus a, minus b becomes plus b, that is equal to plus 2 will become minus 2. Now do the subtraction here. Plus a minus a will cancel. Plus 5b plus b is equal to 6b. So you will get here 6b is equal to plus 15 minus 2 is plus 13. Therefore b is equal to 13 upon 6. Now substitute this value of b in equation 1. We get a minus b is equal to 2. Substitute the value of b here. Therefore a minus 13 upon 6 is equal to 2. Therefore a is equal to 2 plus 13 upon 6. Now to do this addition, we have to make the denominator same. Therefore a is equal to 6 into 2 is 12 plus 16 upon 6. Therefore a is equal to 25 upon 6. Therefore the coordinates of circumcenter are 25 upon 6 x coordinate and y coordinate is 13 upon 6. Okay. So I hope you have understood till this. Now we have to find out the radius of this circumcircle. So what is the radius? Radius is nothing but distance of OC. So let's find out by distance formula. Radius is equal to OC is equal to square root of, now substitute the values of a and 2 and then we will substitute the values of b and 0. So 2 minus 25 upon 6 whole square plus 0 minus 13 upon 6 whole square. Therefore square root of, now make the denominator same and then you have to do the subtraction. So you will get here 12 minus 25 upon 6 whole square plus minus 13 upon 6 whole square. Therefore square root of minus 13 upon 6 whole square plus minus 13 upon 6 whole square. So 13 square is 169, 6 square is 36. So you will get 169 upon 36 plus 169 upon 36. Now here plus sign is there, so you cannot take out this term from out of the square root sign. So first you have to do the addition. So 169 into 2 upon 36. Therefore you will get 169 square root is 13 into square root of 2 upon 6. Therefore the radius of the circumcircle is 13 root 2 upon 6. So your final answer is the coordinates of circumcenter are 25 upon 6 and 13 upon 6, and the radius of the circumcircle is 13 root 2 upon 6. Okay. Now let's move on to the next question. The line segment AB is divided into 5 congruent parts at point P, Q, R and S such that A dash, P dash, Q dash, R dash, S dash, B. If points Q and S are given, find the coordinates of A, P, R and B. Now let's first draw a diagram. So what is given here? Point A, P, Q, R, S, B are collinear points. So first we have to show those points. And AB is divided into 5 congruent parts. That means AP is equal to PQ is equal to QR is equal to RS is equal to SB. Yes. And coordinates of point Q and S is given to us. Write those coordinates. And we have to find the coordinates of point A, P, R and B. So let's assume point A has coordinates x1, y1. Point B has coordinates x2, y2. And point R has coordinates x3, y3. B has coordinates x4, y4. Okay. Now, if you observe this figure, point Q is the midpoint of seg AS. Yes. On both the sides, it has one point between Q and A. And here also you will have one point between Q and S. So Q is the midpoint of seg AS. So by midpoint formula, you can write here x is equal to, what is the midpoint formula? X is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2 and y is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. Now let's substitute the values in this equation. What is the x1 here? Yes, x1 is this one, coordinates of point A, and x2 and y2 is the coordinates of point S. So let's substitute here. Therefore, x value is 12. 12 is equal to x1 plus 4 upon 2. That is equal to x1 plus 4 is equal to 12 into 2. That is equal to 24. So therefore, x1 is equal to 24 minus 4. That is equal to 20. Now we got the value of x1. Now let's find out the y1. Y is equal to 14. So 14 is equal to y1 plus 18 upon 2. Shift this 2 to the other side. You will get y1 plus 18 is equal to 14 into 2. That is equal to 28. So therefore y1 is equal to 28 minus 18 is equal to 10. So we got the value of y1. So we got the coordinates of point A. Therefore A has coordinates 20, 10. Yes. Now we have to find the coordinates of point P. So how will you find out? P is the midpoint of segment AQ. We know the coordinates of A now, and Q we can find the coordinate of point P. So by midpoint formula, substitute the values here. x2 is equal to 20 plus 12 upon 2. Therefore x2 is equal to 32 upon 2, that is equal to 16. And y2 coordinate is, y2 is equal to 10 plus 14 upon 2, that is equal to 24 upon 2, that is equal to 12. So we got the coordinates of point P. So P has coordinates 16, 12. Now we have to find the coordinates of point R. How we can find out? Point R is the midpoint of seg QS. We know the coordinate of point Q and S. So by midpoint formula, if you substitute the values, you will get x3 is equal to 8 and y3 is equal to 16. So therefore, the coordinates of point R are 8, 16. Okay. Now we have to find the coordinates of point B. Now how you can find out the coordinate of point B? Point S is the midpoint of seg RB. So we know the coordinates of point R now, and coordinates of point S. We can find coordinate of point B. So by midpoint formula, substitute the values. You will get x4 is equal to 0 and y4 is equal to 20. Therefore, point B has coordinates 0, 20. Hence, we have found out the coordinates of all the points. Okay. Therefore, your final answer is A has coordinates 20, 10, P has coordinates 16, 12, R has coordinates 8, 16 and B has coordinates 0, 20. So, I hope you have understood this sum. Now, let's move on to the assignment question. Here I have given you point A and point B. Find the coordinates of the points that divides the segment AB in the ratio 3:1. Okay, I hope you will be able to solve this sum. Thanks for watching this video.